Hi, my Aquariuses. Welcome to your March 2019 love and relationship reading. Um, I'm going to be starting off with the couples here, and singles, your video will probably be a separate video, okay? So, my coupled Aquariuses, you guys have a whole lot of things going on here. I'm getting a lot of different stories for you guys, okay? So, the one particular story that I was going to start off with a particular story that was coming up here. And this is just to kind of get it out of the way, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, then just wait a couple of minutes until I get into the fuller part of the reading here. For those of you coupled Aquariuses who are engaged, okay? And you've called off the engagement. This is the part that I want to get, out of the way, okay? I feel that for those of you that called off some kind of engagement, okay, you need to forgive and learn, with your partner, okay? Or a situation, regarding or surrounding you and your partner. You need to release and heal the past in order to move on, okay? So for some of you, the situation's going to be different for all of you, why you could have called off an engagement, okay? But you do need to take a time out here during this Mercury retrograde, and you need to assess the situation properly here, okay? And you need to forgive and learn, or somebody needs to do this with you. Now, you are being told that you deserve love and you are lovable, okay? So this is God's way of telling you that no matter what's happened to you, Aquarius, it has nothing to do with you, okay? It has to do with the problem of your partner, especially if it was something like they cheated on you. It's their problem. They're broken, or they have done something within themselves, okay, that is not fixable. Or it is fixable, but this is why they could have betrayed you. They could have hurt you. Now, for some of you, what we're being told here is to give your relationship a chance, okay? Work on your partnership, even if that means that you have to take some time out, or your partner needs to take time out here, okay? And it says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This is a good omen, because at this time, if you called off an engagement or not, okay, at this time, what the angels are saying is, if you and your partner aren't together right now, it's destined that you are not together right now, because you guys need to reflect in order to become whole again, right? And this situation shows up in the singles reading as well, and that's why I wanted to get it out of the way. In case, you do belong to that group, you can listen to the singles part as well, okay? Now, moving forward, others of you Aquariuses, I hope I didn't say a Sag for your whole reading. Anyway, Aquarius, for those of you that aren't dealing with breaking up some kind of engagement, okay? Sorry, some of you were just worried about the status of your engagement. It doesn't mean you're ending an engagement, okay? So let's get that cleared. That was specific. So, others of you coupled Sagittariuses, money is a factor in your love life right now, okay? Whether you're struggling financially, you're waiting for some money to come through, okay? At this time, you guys could be focusing a lot on your money because it's bringing some kind of imbalance into the relationship, okay? Now we are getting here, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. For those of you dealing with financial issues, it's going to get better, but during this time frame, it could be difficult for you to keep a hold of your money here, okay? Or your money might be delayed coming in. For others of you that are having difficulty in your relationship, and you're wondering, is this going to get better? Is it not going to get better? Again, you need to let go and let God with that, okay? And let God control that situation. Because he's calling for you to have trust, okay? The situation is calling for you to have faith. You need to let go of the outcome or it'll eat you up inside, okay? Okay? For some of you, there's some lack of stability here, okay? For those of you involved with an Aries or a Taurus specifically, okay, this person could be having some kind of issues with their stability, okay? They could be controlling. They could be out of control at this time. This could also be a parental figure for some of you, okay? A father or a mother. You know, I for most of you, I see this as a man, though, okay? And he could be having some difficulty here. All right? Just give me a second here. Sorry, I grouped together a whole pile of cards that fell out, so I had to separate them here. Okay. For those of you that were dealing with some kind of drug issue or toxic energy, okay? This could have been a person around you who had some kind of drug problem or had some kind of vice or negative behavior. You guys want to drop this situation, okay? You're trying to get away from it. You're trying to let it go at this time, okay? Because it's been a burden to you. This situation, it may have cropped back up again. Whether this was an addiction or a person, the situation may be coming back around again. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio, okay? For others of you, though, you have decided not to move. If the situation or person who is toxic comes back around, I feel that most of you are deciding here not to deal with it. You can't deal with it at this time, so you will not be going forward here with regards to this person or situation, okay? Some of you were trying to physically move because of a toxic situation, okay? You were trying to move or travel. Some of you, that travel is delayed or that move is delayed, okay? You weren't really able to move forward. And that could have caused some kind of conflict, okay? For others of you, and it's weird that it comes up in the couples reading, but for others of you who are dealing with a third-party situation, okay, whether this was, I don't necessarily think it's cheating for all of you, but what I do see is it's outside people, okay? You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius and an Earth sign here, a Queen of Pentacles. Others of you were trying to gain some balance here, okay? You were trying to recover a situation. Again, it could have been due to too much drinking or drugs, but others of you, it had to do with some third-party interference, okay? And it could have turned the relationship upside down here. There could have been a loss of money, okay? And you grew tired and impatient with this situation here. There could have been some truth that was being kept from you. There was no new starts that could be had because information was being kept, and you could have decided to be single, okay? For some of you, this had to do with another Aquarius. For others of you, during this little break that you had, this time of reflection, I feel that you could have, gained some spiritual insights. And so there will be a new beginning, okay? But you have to wait for that. Some of you guys may need to communicate with somebody that you are now coming out of this solitary state and you're ready to talk about things. I'm sorry if I'm reading it super fast. It's because we only got 5 more minutes to record, so that's why, Aquarius. Okay? For some of you, you were taking some kind of a break with the 4 of Swords here, okay, because of some money loss. Or some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I know I showed you guys the card in the upright position, but it was not in the upright position, okay? It was reverse. So, you know, again, there was no progress going forward for a while there, and it could have been in terms of your finances again, okay? Now, the last set of cards here... Oh, it's not the last set of cards. Sorry about that. Okay. So, Aquarius, we get love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. For those of you that are dealing with a partner, okay, where things were difficult, and this partner could have been out of control. For some of you, this partner was abusive. Okay. Like, where the hell did the card just go? The card. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll remember what it said. So, it's saying that you guys need to raise your vibration, okay? You can't be at that level anymore where you allow your partner to take advantage of you. For some of you, it's not your partner that's doing this, okay? But it's family members, it's friends, it's the people that are closest to you, and you're letting them take advantage of you. So, you know, I'm not trying to scold you, but people see that as a weakness, and they will continuously do that to you. And I don't want to waste time, but I had a boyfriend once. He was a Taurus. He was so mean to me. And I was in an abused relationship before that, and I said to him, why do you treat me like this? And I was always crying, you know, I was always so sad. And he said, why do I treat you like this? He says, look at you. He's like, how could I respect you when you don't even respect yourself? He's like, you let me treat you like this. Some of you are dealing with those kinds of energies, okay? And you can't allow it to happen anymore. For those of you that just ended your relationship, okay, because of this person, you're going to have a new love come in, okay? You're going to have a new love come in after this betrayal that you had faced, all right? And you're going to get some kind of new passionate beginning here. Now, for some of you, this could be with the same partner, okay? You guys have had an ending, a difficult ending, and a new beginning is coming in, but it could be a little bit delayed, okay? You could be waiting till your finances get in order and such, okay? For others of you who are still happy with your partner, okay, and you guys were just dealing with difficult energies around you, again, you and your partner could be facing some kind of new beginning here, whether it's, you know, your job, a pregnancy, a new phase of your relationship, or a move, okay? So there is good news here for you guys. Okay, so my coupled Aquariuses, I hope that resonated, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Okay, sorry, one more quick little set of cards here that I forgot to read. I'm sorry about that. Okay, very quickly before your guys' time runs out, for those of you that were dealing with another air sign as your partner, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, it looks like you guys don't want to fight anymore, okay? You want to come out of some kind of sadness or grief, okay? And it could have been due to some kind of loss here, whether money was stolen from you or your partner was being sneaky, okay? Again, you and your partner could be having things coming back to you that were missing as well. For those of you dealing, you know, with this codependent drug issue, toxic issue, okay, it could have been a third-party situation, or there could have been some temporary separation with your partner due to the truth not being told. could have been a Leo for some of you, and for others of you, a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? And you had to be very strong in that situation. Now, this person could come back around, okay? So, there you guys go, okay? My couples, I will see you next time, Aquarius.